Aphrodite. I knew you would return to me.
Kratos. Tell me, has Aphrodite conquered another god of war?
That is a question you should ask your wife. I seek the labyrinth.
I thought you sought only the flame. What could you possibly want in... No! Stay away from her! Stay away from Pandora, Kratos! You are the reason she is in the labyrinth! The reason I live here in hell!
I have done you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Oh, but you have, Spartan. You opened the box.
I did what had to be done.
Clearly, you don't understand. The evils of the Great War could not easily be contained. I forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves. The flame of Olympus. As the raw metal took shape, I realized the flame was the safest place to protect it. The lock was set. All that was needed was a key, a way to retrieve the box. Created from the very heart of the flame, the key took on a life of its own. Pandora. A child, neither living nor dead. I grew to love her, Spartan, and she grew to love me as her father. When Zeus came to take the box, I hid Pandora away. I told him that storing the box on the back of Cronos would be the safest place. After all, who could best the Titan? I lied. I did it to save my child. Surely you can understand that. It was your triumph using the box that revealed my deceit. Zeus tortured me until I confessed the truth of my beloved Pandora. He took her away, leaving me alone in my torment. Don't you understand? If you take her to the flame...
Understand this, Smith God. I will stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
But if you... You're right, Spartan. If it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you. Perhaps... Yes, of course. We'll need the Omphalos stone. With it, I'll make you a weapon.
I have weapons.
Ah, but not like this. This weapon will give you the retribution you so rightly deserve. The stone rests in the pit of Tartarus. Bring it to me and I will help you.
Alright guys, so we're back in the underworld, I guess. Going into the pit of Tartarus. In fact, I'm going to save it first before I do anything else. Because, as Hephaestus said, we need to go into the pit of Tartarus to get an Omphalos stone, which he's going to use to make me another fancy weapon, which is going to be the final weapon I need, because I've got 3 weapons, which I can swap to with each of the directions on the D-pad, except for the left one, so I still need a weapon to fill up that slot. But that also means we now get to see what's through this big gate, and there's a lot of stuff in here, that's for sure. Well, there's a lot of stuff in that it can be quite complicated, not that it's a particularly big area, but anyway, I'm going to read what this says. Search for redemption. The souls of Hades are free, with their lord and master dead, yet still they roam endlessly, their redemption nowhere to be found. I mean, I guess if you're dead, and you're just a wandering soul, like, what can you really do? Because it's not like you can go back and sort of say, like, oh hey everyone, I'm alive again, because you're a soul. You can't really do that. Oh, see what's in here. Oh, Phoenix Feather. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Also, one thing I should mention that I got, after I ended the last episode, is I upgraded my Hermes boots, so now they do more damage, and I can charge up the little run to do this. So the same as last time, except whilst the enemies are up in the air, you get a little pillar of fire that follows them up there, dealing extra damage. Oh, the centaurs are back. Yeah, look at him. He's not happy. Okay. Oh, and he's brought friends. I reckon I should probably take them out first, because they can swarm me, which would leave me open to attack from him. I've also been... well, I haven't really been trying. I noticed that I've been doing a lot of death montage stuff. Well, not exactly like a dedicated death montage, but I've been keeping all my deaths in from the Hercules fight and the videos that came, like, it was sort of attached to. Because it was kind of an idea of my brother to have a almost a montage of all my deaths when I was fighting Hercules, because I died so many times. But then that kind of stuck to just doing it all the time. I mean, it's pretty fun anyway, because you guys can sort of see that it's not all sunshine and rainbows when I do this kind of stuff. But it's still fun. I mean, even if I do die a lot of times. There we go. Right, I reckon once I take these guys out, swap to the Nemean Cestus so I can get the Centaur over here. Oh, here we go. Right, now you're mine. Just me and him. There we are, gotta get that counter. Oh, I might have gotten trapped. I got him caught in my rhythm. Eventually he'll die. It's just that this is on Chaos and enemies have a lot more health. Here we go. Plus, I guess since this guy's armoured, it kind of indicates that he has more health than a regular Centaur anyway. I also noticed from the last video, because I think I mentioned in... wait, let me think about this. Yes, by the time that this comes out, this video, Zombie Army Trilogy will be up as well. So, I kind of mention in that since Zombie Army Trilogy is a loud game, and this is also a loud game, that I kind of need to turn the game audio down a bit on my recording stuff. So that's kind of what I did with the last video anyway, and it seemed to work pretty well from what I gathered. So, I'll be doing that a lot more, because I kind of forgot how loud this game was, and it kind of really, like, for the first couple of episodes, well, first 7 or 8, it kind of overrides what I'm saying. The Gates of Tisiphone. Now, these gates are basically just a giant puzzle, but not before I fight a Chimera. So this'll be fun. Or will it? Oh wait, no it won't be. Well, maybe not for me anyway. But I do have the Nemean Cestus, so it could make this a bit quicker. Not like the last Chimera that I fought back in... I can't remember when exactly it was, but it was whenever I fought Helios. I think it was episode 5. Oh no, unblockable fire! And there's another Chimera that's just appeared. Nope, escape! Blow one of these up once he gets close. Oh no, he's done it anyway. Right, come on, I'm gonna take him out. Gotta mash that circle. Now then, I really want to focus on this guy, because if I can just take one of them out, then the other one is obviously going to be easier. Oh, I wasn't meant to chain together. But the Bow of Apollo might be able to... oh my god. It might be able to help me out. Or I could just use magic all day. That might help. Gotta stay away from that snake venom. Oh no! Oh, I'm so nearly dead. I've got to get to that chest. Ah, oh, damn it. Alright, that's one Chimera. Down. Yeah, there we go. I have to say, though, that every time I do die and it kind of goes into the little, oh yeah, I tried to do this again and died again. Like, kind of little almost, well, I guess I kind of have to call it a death montage, really, because that's what it can sometimes end up as. That I don't skip out any of my deaths. I mean, I know I used to, just for the sake of, like, having to keep things more slick and all that. But I think keeping, like, all the deaths in that I get, not just in this, but in probably any future games that I play, like maybe Black Ops 3 as well, I might do that in. I think it keeps it more raw, in that, like, kind of showing you that I'm not, like, I mean, I know editing can make you look really cool and all that, but that's not really what I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to show you, like, how tough these games are, and that I don't just do it all in one go. Okay, we're back to the stage that we were previously. One Chimera is dead, and the other has gotten down to his lion phase. So let's see if we can take him out. I don't know how good the dodging is on the Nemean Cestus. It seems alright, but it kind of seems that it falls a bit short. I mean, I think the Claws of Hades has the best one, but that's probably just because it's got a really cool animation. There we are. Whenever he does that, if I just stay back and use the Bow of Apollo. Oh, here we go. If I can kill this last guy, then the puzzle for Gates of Tisiphone shouldn't be that hard. Oh no! Oh my days. Okay, back to the same place as we were earlier. Hopefully I'm not going to die this time, because I noticed that I've been starting to get a little bit cocky once I get to this point in the fight, because I think, it's just one bit left. I can do this. And then I end up killing myself somehow. Like that. Oh no, you don't. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh no, don't do this again. I wasn't meant to do that. Just live, Kratos. There we go. Not exactly the kind of health I wanted to end this fight on, but oh well. At least now, they're all dead. And I know what's in this chest anyway, so nothing that's really going to help me. But anyway, time to sort this out. So I think I've got to pull each of these chains down. Like, there's one on this side and one on the other side, which will force some of these blocks out on this gate, and then I have to push them around and do some platforming, and then things happen, I think. I did say this gate is just one big puzzle, but it's kind of weird anyway. Oh, I think I've got to do the second one? Oh no. Push that in there, which makes these come out. And then that's one half of it done. And then I've got to do this side, so that the same thing will happen on this side, and it will make like some kind of like platforming course kind of thing. Like the kind of stuff that you get in the obstacle course from Ratchet & Clank 1 kind of style. That's the only way I can describe it. But I need to get those two blocks up at the top there. You can see the one on the top left and one near the top right. So, let's see. Got to go up here, climb up that, but then how do I get around? It looks like there's some harpies. Perhaps I can grab on. But then, that platform's gonna... There we go. Stay on here. Wait for the platform to come out. And then I'll jump on. Over here. Get that. Oh, that was close. Do this thing. Which will then make more platforms, I think. Or at least change things up a bit. Grab onto that. So that... Oh, okay, right. I've got to hang on to this guy. Or girl. Thing. So I can do this. And then, I've got to slam that big thing in the middle. Or maybe I just got to twist it. Open Sesame. Now that is a scene right there. When you expect to go into the Pit of Tartarus, that's what you want to see. Oh, there's a save point over there. And I'm pretty sure there's some chests around too. But before I focus on that... Oh, hold on. Let's crack this open. Phoenix feathers! Hooray! It's about time I had another magic upgrade. There we go, and it refills my magic. So that's one thing, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to save it before we go on. Pressing on. Oh, here we go. We've already got guys coming in. Are they skeletons? Are they actual skeleton warriors? Well, they're bleeding, so they're probably not skeletons. Maybe I can just... They look like they are. I can't... Let me grab onto these guys. Okay, so they are skeletons, but they're bleeding, so... I don't know. Pit of Tartarus. Wow, what a scene. The legendary battleground of the Great War between the gods and the Titans. After their defeat, the surviving Titans were banished here for all of eternity. Well, this seems like a bit of a shithole to be banished to, I guess. Now then, let's keep going. Hopefully, there won't be any enemies that are too powerful. Oh, here we go. Health chest. Oh, really? Of course they're going to put guys right between me and it. But they shouldn't be too tough. I can take them out. Easy peasy. I think. Oh, that's so good. I love these things. So powerful. Right, do this. Don't need the magic chest, so I may as well keep it there. Is it just me, or are health chests starting to refilling more now? I guess because the game kind of thinks your health bar is getting bigger, it does more. I don't know. There we go. The one time I actually meant to use Vicious Maul. Right, that's good. These enemies aren't too tough anyway. It's when I get to the bottom of the pit that things start getting real. Oh, more dudes. Now then, can I jump up after them? Probably. Oh no! Get off of me! Oh yes! Ah, oh, that is just raw power. Oh, no. Oh, I guess that's a way to slam them into the ground. Wow. Oh, hang on. I've got 3,000 XP orbs here. I wonder, can I level anything up at this point? Just to double check. 5,000, 7,000, and 6,000. No, okay. So next time I get 5,000 orbs, I'll have to remember to upgrade the cestus. Did you just see that guy? I'm pretty sure he just disappeared. Well, I guess, since he's not there, I'll just keep going. Hey, that's Gaia's hand, I think. Yep, this is definitely Gaia's hand.
My tomb? Cronos! I know it was you who killed her, Spartan. Who else could? I live in torment because of you. After you took the box from Pandora's temple, Zeus was consumed with fear. He banished me to the pits of Tartarus. I was tasked by the gods to kill Ares. Killed Ares out of your need for vengeance. But this time, retribution finally comes to me, Spartan.
So, yep. There you go. This is a boss fight.
Kratos, your death will not be a gentle one.
I don't care how big you are, that's gonna really hurt. I mean, like, getting a little paper cut like that is kind of painful. Oh, there's a bunch of harpies. Can I, oh, hold on. Wait. Gotta keep my eye out, because there's a bunch of quick time events. So, this fight has got many, many stages to it. And, the camera angle likes to play around a lot with, like, look at Cronos, but you also can't see where you are, so figure it out, I guess. But anyway, I think I've just got to fight off this endless horde of enemies that seem to be coming from some weird ulcer in Cronos' hand. Really, if that's happening, you should get that checked. Oh, hang on. Something's happening. But I'm still attacking, as you can see by the purple waves. Oh. Oh, it's a wall. Okay. Right. I can escape from these guys. If I can get up there, I can jump past his little wrist restraint, further up his arm.
Show yourself, Kratos.
Gotta keep going. Oh, here we go. This'll do something. This horrible blood blister or something. Okay, I've got to keep my eye out for where his hand's gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. I can't remember if that does damage or not, but I'd rather not find out. Well, I'd rather not find out myself anyway. Oh, here we go. Now, I've got to attack his hands. Whenever he does that, I've got to do enough damage to his fingernail to break it. Which is quite odd, considering, like, I don't think Cronos would particularly care about a broken nail as such. Right, gotta wait for it again. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, more enemies. Perhaps it would be best if I just used the Cestus. Probably is. I do love these things. And they might help me do more damage to him. There we go. Yeah, nice. Doing a lot of damage now. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, no. He's doing a thing. There we go. Oh, no. The enemies are attacking. Right, if I can just keep them away from me, then I'll be ready for when he becomes vulnerable. Well, that's a good way of keeping him out, I guess. Oh, did I dodge that? That was cool. Doesn't look like I can shoot him either. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is going to do it. Now that's going to pick. Now what's he going to do, though? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Climb onto his hand. Or his other hand, at least. And I'm off again. I think, but I'm not quite... Oh, here we go. Gotta blind him again. Nope. Got him. Oh, now I'm around his gut. Okay. Oh, no. I'm really bad at these wall sections. If my previous experience in the underworld is anything to go by, but if I can just beat these guys off this wall, then I should be safe. Just gotta keep moving. Keep my eye out for any enemies. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I love how you can attack from pretty much any angle on walls as well. That is a true staple of a good character action game. Is that, like, there's no real restrictions to whereabouts you can attack from. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm on his little lock thing for his... Because he's got, like, this big kind of temple building on his back, I think. Or something. He's definitely got some burden on his back. So that's kind of keeping it supported, I think. I wonder if we can do something about that. Before we do that, though, I've got to try and take these guys out. Oh, great. I always forget the most inopportune times that I have the Blade of Olympus on me. Right, now this guy should be a piece of cake. If I can just take care of the small fry. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now what? Let me just knock this guy out. Oh, that's great. Oh, gotta get this open. Awkward quick time events. Mashing. It's a lot harder than you think, having to press L1 and R1 for, like, mashing. I mean, unless you hold the controller in a weird way, but the way that I've got my setup right now, especially with my mic, it kind of makes it a bit awkward if I want to do it like that. Really? His thing regenerates? Or maybe. Okay. Oh, there I am. That's what I said. Hopefully this isn't going to last long. I don't know if I can fight off all these enemies like this. Ah, you jokester. Right, looks like... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was dead. I'll finish him. I think. Yeah, there we go. That little ground pound there should keep them off of me.
Into a bloody stain.
Oh, no, you're not. Mash. Gotta Asura's Wrath my way out of this thing. Oh, now what? Okay. Oh, ceiling combat, I think. Yeah, of course. I was right there. How could you lose track of me?
By hiding, you show your true nature. Coward.
Well, I'll just keep killing these guys then. Wait for you to do something. Come on, dude. You're better than this. You're a Titan, for God's sake. I'm expecting a cool fight. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, wait. Gotta swing across. I don't want to know what's going to happen if I do it too late. There we go. And we're back. Oh, no. Get off me! This is not a good time. Oh, no. No, there's no way. Those guys just took me out. Well, I'm past the enemies now. Thread the needle. Now then, this is going to be an interesting section once I beat these guys. Because I know what happens here, and it's quite odd. Oh, hang on a sec. 5,000 orbs. Time to upgrade the Cestus. Increased damage, Nemean Roar level 2, and Savage Charge. But that increased damage is all I'm really after, anyway. You can kind of tell that it does increase damage as well by the fact that the trails that it makes when you use a weapon kind of get a lot more they get a lot more like colourful and animated, really. So now I've got this skinless Cyclops to fight, which if a regular Cyclops wasn't hard enough, these guys for some reason have more health. I guess having no skin makes you tougher somehow. And as you can see, now that I've got this to level 2, it adds an extra pound to the magic ability. So there's 1, 2, then a second, like, shockwave, as opposed to having just, like, 1 ground pound and then, like, almost like a conical shockwave kind of thing. Oh, no. I'm not sure about this. Just use magic. Oh, here we go. And now you're mine. I've got to use him to attack Cronos' shoulder here. Oh no! I'm not sure why he wants him to let go, but I suppose that it's something, I guess. Clearly I can't quite tell what he's gonna... how this is supposed to help. Oh no. And now I've got to try and slide all the way down his gut before he kills me. Or before whatever that black gunk is. Like, I don't know, maybe it's him swallowing or something, maybe? Move! Out the way! I've got to Hercules my way out of this. And by that I mean Disney Hercules. Not Hercules who I killed earlier. I'm gonna beat you up from the inside out. Oh, here we go. Gotta slice my way out. Well, there's the Omphalos stone. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, Cronos. You have acquired the Omphalos stone. That's literally what I just said.
Let me be.
Well, now, I could do that, but really, you could just try and kill me again. I'd rather not take that chance. You know how it is. This is just serious overkill right now. That is really not doing much good for him. Oh, nuh-uh, bro. You should not have said that. Oh look! The gash that I caught on his left side isn't there anymore! Inconsistency! Well, that's Cronos taken care of. So I guess I'll just punch my way out of here, because I know there's a save point quite near around here, so once I can get to that, then I'll wrap this episode up nice and well.
Kratos?
You sent me to my death?
No, calm yourself, Kratos. I knew you were up to the challenge. I truly needed the Ophalo stone, you'll see.
Make it quick, old man.
A weapon such as this can't be rushed. This will be worth the wait.
Oh no, his hair is clipping through his chest.
Fine weapon like no.
Ooh, fancy.
As I promised.
Look at that metal piece of weaponry.
Here is your retribution!
Hephaestus, what are you doing? That's not cool. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, if you're gonna be like that. Ah! No! Come on! This is a tough one! Well, now's as good a time as any to test out these new weapons.
My beautiful Pandora. Please, spare her. Pandora, forgive me.
Well, that's kind of sad, really. I mean, I know he was only really trying to protect his, well, I guess you can say daughter, because Pandora's not exactly real as such. But even so, killing him kind of seems like a bit of a like, not really that necessary. So as you can see there, I now have the Nemesis Whip, which is a very technical weapon, that's for sure. It involves, it's very much built around, like, building the combo meter and getting a lot of, like, XP out of enemies, but it can be, well, it's not that it can be, it is very hard to control, because did I just get maximum health? Maybe I just can't die in this section, I don't know. But anyway, if I can get a nice moment to show you, this weapon doesn't have a move that launches enemies up into the air, or well, a move that launches enemies up into the air as well as you. Because the main deal with this weapon is that at the end of every combo, you can hold down the attack button, and it spins the weapon around, as you can see, so it kind of extends the combo. See, like that, and learning, like, the timings for each one can really help you build up, like, some massive damage. So that's kind of why it's pretty tough to use, but once you level it up, it can be very powerful. So, now that you've seen that, I've got a new weapon, and I've saved it. I think this episode has dragged on long enough. So with that, I will see you guys later.